Today's lesson is topic 9.2 and 9.3, estimating quotients. The objective for today is, I will estimate quotients using multiplication facts and place value concepts. Here's some vocabulary to review. Compatible numbers. These are numbers that are easy to compute mentally. A quotient is the answer to the division problem. For example, right here in the problem 36 divided by 4 equals 9, the answer of 9 would indeed be our quotient. The divisor is the one who does the dividing. So my divisor in this problem down here would be the 4. The dividend is the number being divided. So it's the total that I'm trying to split up. So I have 36 divided by 4. So 36 would be my dividend. Here's the problem I want you to write down in your notes. Braylon, AJ, and Jenna go to a video arcade and win 248 tickets altogether. They decide to split the tickets equally. About how many tickets will each friend get? So I want to make sure I cube my problem. So I'm going to go through and circle my numbers. I only see 248, so I'm going to start with that. But when I underline the question, it says about how many tickets will each friend get. So I need to know how many friends I'm talking about. I've got Braylon, AJ, and Jenna, so I've got 3 friends. So I'm going to write 3 down and circle it. Box in all important information or important words. So in the question it says about how many tickets will each friend get. So I need to know in my answer, my label will be tickets. They decide they're going to split all the tickets equally. It's important for me to know that I'm going to split all of these tickets into equal groups. When I'm splitting things into equal groups, I automatically should be thinking about division. Eliminate any information that I don't really need to know. Okay. What operation is needed to solve this problem and why? So I have 248 tickets total and 3 friends. The problem tells me that they want to split these tickets up equally among each other. So whenever I'm splitting into equal groups, I'm always doing division. That would be the operation that I'm focused on. Why don't you need an exact answer? So in this problem, we know we're estimating because of our keyword about. Whenever you see the word about, you know that you don't have to give an exact answer. You're working on an estimated answer. Using the numbers I've been given, I have 248 divided by the 3 people. So I've got my total. When I'm estimating in division, I want to look at my compatible numbers. So I'm going to underline the first 2 digits, and I also look at the divisor that I'm using. So I have 248 divided by 3, but my underlined numbers are 24 divided by 3. If those are compatible, which means that if it is one of my multiplication facts that I know, so 3 times something equals 24, then I want to use that so I can get an even better estimate than if I round it up to 250. I want to make my problems easier for myself. So if I do 240 divided by 3, I'm now doing a problem that's very simple, like the ones we did in the last lesson. So again, I underline my non-zero digits, and now my division problem I'm focused on is 24 divided by 3. All division problems can be written out as a multiplication problem. Don't forget that. 3 times what gives you 24? So thinking about your facts and thinking about what you know about division and multiplication, you should know that 3 times 8 equals 24. I'm now estimating. So remember, this is about the right answer of how many tickets each friend is going to get. So remember that this over here, my hundredths place right here, this 0 is not a part of this problem. So I need to make sure that I bring that 0 back in when I write out my answer. So each friend will get 80 tickets. Remember that when I'm using a bar diagram, I've got my total up here. So I have my 240, and that 240 is being split out equally among the 3 groups, giving me 80 tickets for each friend. Okay, here's our next problem. Gianna has 3,000 tickets for rides at the school carnival. Gianna needs to pack small plastic bags with 8 tickets in each bag. About how many bags will she need? Again, I want to make sure that I cube this problem. I'm going to circle my numbers. So I've got 3,000. She wants 8 tickets. And I automatically see that this is going in each bag. So whenever I want to split it out into each bag, thinking about division. Box in or underline the question, about how many bags will she need? Boxing in my words, about tells me I'm going to estimate, and bags tells me my label for the end of the problem. So Jana has 3,000 tickets for rides at the school carnival. She needs to pack small plastic bags. So I don't really need to know what she's packing. I know she's separating them out into each bag. But each one is going to have 8 tickets in it. About how many bags will she need? So now my problem I'm going to set up, because I know she's splitting into equal groups, is going to be her total of 3,000 divided by how many tickets are going in each bag. So now I'm going to use my compatible number strategy again. I underline those first 2 digits, and I underline my 8. Okay, thinking about my multiplication facts, 8 times what gives me something close to 30. I know that 8 times 4 is going to give me 32. So therefore, I want to do my division problem of 3,200 divided by 4. Okay, divided by 8, because we're using 8 tickets in each bag. Underline those non-zero digits, and then